Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we welcome the graduating class of 2026.
Please remain standing for the posting of the colors. You may be seated. Welcome to the 26th commencement of the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine, and for the 7th time, the Kentucky College of Optometry. This is a very special occasion in the lives of our students, their families, the university, and the thousands of families these graduates will serve. At this ceremony, we will recognize a tremendous group of physician and optometric servants, but even more importantly, we will celebrate the more than 2 million people throughout Central Appalachia and beyond who are being served by the alumni of the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine, and the millions who will have their most important sense, their vision, cared for by the alumni of the Kentucky College of Optometry. This is a great day, and we are pleased and honored that you are present with us this morning. At this time, I would like to invite Carly Deach, KYCO class of 2026, to come forward and lead us in the invocation. Please bow your heads during the invocation. Carly.
Thank you all for being here today. Go ahead and bow your heads. Thank you, Lord, for guiding us through these past 4 years and all of the trials, tribulations, successes, and memories that were made along the way. Without you, this journey would not have been possible. We thank you for always being at our side through all of the early mornings, late nights, and long days. You brought people who were once strangers, now turned friends, to accomplish the feat of graduate school and place people in our lives that would help us get to the finish line. And now here we are today with those people you gave us, getting ready to walk across the stage to the finish line and end goal we all set out with. We thank you also for the professors and staff who helped educate us and guide us along the way, and our families who were there supporting us as well. In Joshua 1:9, it says, "Behold, I am instructing you. Be strengthened and be steadfast. Do not dread and do not fear, for the Lord your God is with you in all things, wherever you may go." After we walk across this stage today and we all go our separate ways, let us go out and serve those who are in need of our knowledge and our works. knowing that God is always right by our side, helping us in all we do. We ask that as we continue this day of excitement, we keep you in our hearts, and we ask for your protection as we all travel home when the day concludes. For you, we are grateful, and we thank you for all you have given us. Amen.
Thank you, Carly. Good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to see you. I have the privilege this morning of introducing our platform party. Starting on my left, Dr. Jill Keaton, Dean of the College of Dental Medicine. Dr. Laura Griffin, Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine, Associate Dean of Osteopathic Principles and Practices Integration and Chair of the OPP Department. Dr. Marisa Greer, Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Hal Finley, President of the Kentucky Optometric Association. On my right, Dr. Burton Webb, University of Pikeville President. Dr. Renee Reeder, Dean, Kentucky College of Optometry. Dr. Joe Kingery, Dean, Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine. Dr. Robert Lehman, our commencement speaker this morning. Mr. Terry Dotson, Chairman of the University of Pikeville Board of Trustees. I would like to also recognize several groups of people this morning. The first is our faculty members from the Kentucky College of Optometry. Thank you for your tenacity and grit. We are so proud of all of your accomplishments. The faculty of the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine are also critical. Not only have you supported medical students, but many of you teach basic science courses in the College of Optometry. Many of the faculty in both colleges have also supported the launch of the Tanner College of Dental Medicine, which we are also very excited about. Could I ask the faculty to stand and be recognized this morning? Thank you. An additional group of individuals that have been supportive: staff in the Student Affairs Office, Registrar's Office, Business Services, and other support staff around campus. It takes a team of committed employees to ensure success, and you all have demonstrated in the lives of our students and been supportive. A special thank you to our university trustees. Without your leadership and financial support, we would not be seated here today. And finally, we have this morning with us Dr. Kay Webb, wife of President Webb. Kay, thank you so much for your support. Let's recognize Kay this morning. Thank you.
On the inside of your program, you will find a brief history of the university and the mission statements for both the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine and the Kentucky College of Optometry. We are deeply grateful to everyone who has gone before us and laid down the path that we now walk with mingled confidence and gratitude. Both KYCOM and KYCO continue to be national leaders in healthcare education. We rank among the nation's best in categories such as the production of primary care physicians, rural medicine, scope of practice, and affordability. We are producing outstanding world-class physicians and optometrists. But seated on the platform with us today is the future of the University of Pikeville. In about 3 weeks, we will add the Tanner College of Dental Medicine to the programs offered by the university. Dr. Keaton, thank you for your vision and your work on our behalf. We cannot wait to welcome your students to this platform in just a few years' time. An important part of this ceremony is the hooding of these new physicians and optometrists. As you watch the program for the name of your graduate, be sure to look up onto the screen. You will be able to see your student receive their hood a few moments before their name is called and they walk across the stage. When the time comes, direct your attention to the monitor and see your graduate receive their hood. But what is the significance of the hood, and why do we do this part of the ceremony? The academic hood was originally a functional garment worn to shield the head of the scholar from the elements. In the English tradition, it has developed into an often bright and decorative garment worn only on special occasions. But the tradition of the hood can be traced back much further. In the Old Testament, the prophet Elijah passed on to his student Elisha his mantle or hood, and with it, the ability to serve both God and humanity. In the modern world, the hood projects a very distinguished image. It has different colors representing the degree and the college. The velvet lining denotes the discipline of the degree. For example, these hoods have Kelly green, which represents medicine, or seafoam green, which represents optometry. It is also lined with two colors of silk, which represent the colors of the college or university which grants the degree. Black and orange are the colors of the University of Pikeville, and today we are proud to bestow hoods on each of these graduates.
I have the privilege this morning of introducing the Dean of the Kentucky College of Optometry. Dr. Renee Reeder is an innovative leader who continues to keep students, our clinical and curriculum experiences, and our innovative scope of practice at the center of what we do here. Renee contributes not only to the University of Pikeville, but she is also involved within the community and widely respected by the professional optometric organizations across the country and around the world. Please join me this morning in welcoming the Dean of the Kentucky College of Optometry, Dr. Renee Reeder.
Thank you, Dr. Worth. I'm trying not to get choked up here. Today is a special day as we celebrate the Kentucky College of Optometry class of 2026. From the beginning, you stepped into a demanding journey, one that required discipline, perseverance, and commitment to something greater than yourselves. Along the way, you built not only knowledge and skill, but the judgment and compassion that define excellent clinicians. You learned that it's never rare until it's in your chair, right? And more importantly, you learned that caring for patients goes far beyond treating eyes, because it's not just eyes, it's lives. It's the patient, it's how we care for them. You did not do this alone. Your KYCO and KYCOM faculty have poured themselves into your success, mentoring you in the classroom and clinic, often teaching across disciplines, challenging you, supporting you, and walking beside you every step of the way. Because of that partnership, you have cared for more than 100,000 patients and developed skills to change lives, and working alongside your colleagues in both medicine and soon to be dentistry, and your colleagues in medicine, embracing collaborative care. What sets this class apart, however, is your resilience. In the wake of devastating 2025 floods, some of you experienced profound personal loss, losing your homes, your belongings, and a sense of normalcy. And yet, just 1 month later, you sat for your national boards, and you supported yourself through that, and you met the national average despite those challenges. That just speaks to how strong you are, how resilient you are, and how brilliant you are. You have built lifelong friendships. As you move forward, know that your KYCO family will always be here for you. To our UPIKE leadership, administration, and board of trustees, thank you for your continued support of our mission and our students. And to the class of 2026, we are incredibly proud of you. You are ready. The profession is better because of each of you. Your patients and your communities will be better because of you. Congratulations, doctors. Good luck and Godspeed.
Dr. Joe Kingery serves as the Dean of the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine. In his 5th year as Dean, Dr. Kingery and his experiences both in teaching and leadership have been instrumental in the success of our medical school. Along with his wife, Beth, Dr. Kingery worked diligently to maintain accreditation, support our clinical faculty, and continue expanding our research initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming Dr. Joe Kingery.
Thank you, Dr. Worth, for your outstanding leadership and your steadfast support of our College of Osteopathic Medicine. Since the first class entered almost 30 years ago, the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine has graduated over 2,200 osteopathic physicians. Today, we are adding 135 new graduates to that number. KYCOM graduates continue to do amazing things. This year, approximately 60% of our graduates are entering primary care residencies, including 30 in family medicine, 41 in internal medicine, and 9 in pediatrics. However, we have students entering a variety of specialties, including 5 going into general surgery, 21 emergency medicine, 7 psychiatry, 1 orthopedic surgery, 1 radiation oncology, and the list goes on. A significant number of our graduates choose to serve in underserved areas, with nearly a third practicing in Appalachia and rural regions, fulfilling the mission set forth 29 years ago. The osteopathic profession, pioneered by Dr. Andrew Taylor Still, is grounded in the philosophy of treating the whole person. As Dr. Still said, to find health should be the object of the doctor. Anyone can find a disease. To the KYCOM class of 2026, congratulations on this extraordinary milestone. Your dedication, resilience, and compassion reflect the very best of osteopathic medicine. As you step into this next chapter, carry forward the osteopathic principles that have guided you: empathy, collaboration, and a commitment to lifelong learning. See your patients as whole people, listen deeply, and honor the trust that they place in you. Your degree represents more than years of hard work. It is a promise to serve with integrity, to lead with humility, and to respond thoughtfully to the needs of those in your care. Remember that you're never alone on this journey either. You are part of a community of healers. Support one another, seek guidance when needed, and continue striving to grow both personally and professionally. Congratulations, class of 2026. We look forward to the impact that you have.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud family members, and most importantly, the graduating class of the University of Pikeville, I have the privilege of introducing our commencement speaker this morning. Dr. Robert Lehman is a graduate of the Ohio State University College of Optometry. He was elected to the American Optometric Association Board of Trustees in 2013 and elected president in 2021. With more than 35 years of continuous volunteer service, Dr. Lehman has served on numerous chairs of the American Optometric Association, committees, and task forces. Following his term as AOA president, he now serves as the chairman of the AOA Center for Independence Practice. In 2014, Dr. Lehman was named one of Ohio State Optometry's 100 notable alumni as part of the college's centennial celebration. He is the recipient of the 2006 American Optometric Association Optometrist of the Year Award. The Ohio Optometric Association honored him with its Outstanding Senior Student Award in 1982, its Young Optometrist of the Year Award in 1987, and the Optometrist of the Year Award in 2005. He also received the TLC Dennis Kennedy OD Excellence in Eye Care Award for 2005 and 2006. Dr. Lehman is an owner of Pinnacle Eye Group in Lambertville, Michigan, and Great Lakes Vision Care in Monroe, Michigan. He is a passionate optometrist who volunteers and mentors young people in developing a career and interest in optometry. It gives me great pleasure this morning to introduce to you Dr. Robert Lehman.
President Webb, Chairman Dotson, members of the board and cabinet, esteemed faculty, honored guests, families, and most importantly, the graduating classes of the Colleges of Optometry and the College of Osteopathic Medicine. Congratulations. Today represents years of sacrifice, long nights, delayed gratification, and moments when you questioned whether you really could keep going. But you did. And because of that, you sit here not with just degrees, but with trust, society's trust, that you'll use your knowledge in the service of others. That trust matters now more than ever. You graduated at a time when healthcare is complicated, fast-moving, often fragmented. But here's the truth I wanted to begin with. Patients don't experience healthcare in silos. They don't know what health professional helps them thrive the most. They don't care whose scope everything falls under. They care about one thing, whether someone sees them, whether someone really listens to them, and then if they work together to help them live their best life. Interprofessional collaboration is not a buzzword. It's not a committee. It's a leadership choice. The future of healthcare belongs to professionals who understand that the best outcomes happen when expertise overlaps, communication is intentional, and ego takes a back seat to patient-centered care. Whether you're managing diabetes, neurological disorders, ocular pathology, trauma, or preventive care, you are stronger together than you will ever be alone. I've had the privilege of serving in organized optometry at the highest level as president of the American Optometric Association, and here's what I learned. Great leaders shine the most during the most dark, difficult, and uncertain times. Do hard things now so you can do harder things later. And one win under your belt probably won't be enough. Only by doing the very hardest can you finally achieve the influence and the significance that you seek. Leadership doesn't begin with a title. It begins with a decision to speak up when something doesn't seem right, to step forward when others are hesitating, to take responsibility when it would be easier to just stay quiet or walk away. Leadership will be required of you long before you feel ready. You will likely be the first person in the room to notice something is missing. You're likely to be the first person in the room to be a young person that has figured things out that nobody else has. You might have to be the one that voices an unpopular truth, but necessary one. That's not a flaw. That's the path of your purpose. Something that doesn't get said enough at commencements is that comfort is seductive, but boy, is it dangerous. Comfort looks like staying where you're tolerated instead of where you're valued. Comfort looks like sitting in the bleachers instead of volunteering to go first. Comfort looks like accepting systems that work well enough, even when patients deserve better and you know it. Comfort is choosing predictability over your purpose. The most consequential moments of my career did not come from staying comfortable. They came from leaving what was familiar, sometimes before I was confident, often before I felt ready. But every meaningful professional journey follows a similar arc. First, there's a calling that's kind of put on your heart to do or be something that's way up there. And then there's resistance, sometimes from close people to you. And then there's fear, that monkey in your mind that says, am I good enough? Then there's a leap of faith into the uncertain. And finally, there's growth into the person that God put you here to become. That's the hero's journey, and that belongs to every one of you. Courage is not the absence of fear. It does not mean that you won't feel doubt, though, and it just means that you won't let doubt control your decisions. While you may be doubting your own strength, consider that someone else might be admiring it. Some of you will build practices or programs that don't yet exist. You'll serve communities that others have overlooked. You'll challenge outdated models of care. You'll advocate for patients, professions, and principles when it would be a lot easier not to. Probably you'll make some mistakes. I've made more than my share. You may have to learn publicly, and that's painful. But the road to success is paved with failures. Embrace them. Learn from them. And you'll grow in ways that you cannot yet imagine. The goal is not to be fearless. The goal is to be faithful to your purpose and the work that really matters. So I leave you with 3 challenges. First, collaborate intentionally. Respect each other's training. Seek each other's counsel and insight. Build bridges before you need them. Second, lead early and often. Leadership isn't reserved for the later chapters in your life. It begins now, on your first day, with your first patient, with your first decision. So take that bold step into the unknown now, and the next step will reveal itself. Third, choose the meaningful path over the comfortable one. When faced with safety versus significance, choose significance. That's where the real impact in life happens. You can't achieve your goals and your dreams by sitting on the sidelines. Be a role model by lighting the way on the high road with humility, hunger to grow and serve, and a commitment to excellence, as well as a continuous improvement mindset. In closing, class of 2026, the letters after your name will open new doors, but your character, your courage, and your willingness to serve together will determine what happens once you walk into those new rooms. The world does not need more comfortable clinicians. It needs collaborative leaders. It needs courageous professionals. It needs heroes willing to step forward together to earn the right to be every patient's most trusted advisor. What you have achieved so far is nothing compared to what your Creator has put inside you. Have your leadership and counsel make tomorrow consistently better than today. Lead as if you knew the universe was conspiring to give you everything you need. Congratulations. It's time to go after it. The journey begins now, and I'll see you at the top.
Thank you, Dr. Lehman.
All right, are we ready? I think it's that time. All right, there we go, there we go. Mr. President, I have the honor to bring to your attention the members of the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine class of 2026 and Kentucky College of Optometry class of 2026, who are candidates for their respective degrees. I hereby certify that these candidates have met all of the requirements established by the faculty for the degree which the university awards and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees. The candidates are now ready to receive their degrees.
All right, graduates, it's time for the official part. Stand up. Here we go. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Pikeville, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree to which you have labored for so long, the Doctor of Optometry or the Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine, together with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You are now officially graduates of the University of Pikeville. Congratulations. Will the graduates please be seated? This next bit takes a little while.
Mr. President, it is with great pleasure that I introduce the Kentucky College of Optometry class of 2026. Graduates, please rise and come to the stage. Dr. Joseph Elam Alate. Dr. Henry Isaac Anderson. Dr. Zachary Michael Austin. Dr. Joel Yao Baidu. Dr. Lauren Emily Bailey. Dr. Melissa Dawn Bartlett. Dr. Brian Keith Beals. Dr. Casey Danielle Boatwright, hooded by Dr. Ronald Clifton Boatwright. Dr. Nicholas Keith Brashear. Dr. Jacob Robert Brown. Dr. Fate Lynn Brunswick. Dr. Hannah Lynn Booty, hooded by Dr. P. Stephen Anderson. Dr. Danielle Jordan Bernowski. Dr. Sean Robert Bush. Dr. Connor Mason Chandler. Dr. Deanna Nicole Dale. Dr. Carly Roseanne Deitch. Dr. Jonathan David Droke. Dr. Caleb Wayne Gross. Dr. Robert James Hebner. Dr. Alyssa Mackenzie Holland. Dr. Jarrett Austin James. Dr. Haley Renee Jenkins. Dr. Colleen Louise Johnston. Dr. Bruin Thomas Jones. Dr. Taylor Jade Keithley. Dr. Dawson Adrian King. Dr. James Alexander Lamar. Dr. Devin Haley Nathan Mandela. Dr. Alyssa Marie Anna Mastriano, be hooded by Dr. Tatiana Sofia Mastriano. Dr. Madison Taylor McBride. Dr. Matthew Ream McCall, be hooded by Dr. Ann Carol Ream and Dr. John Artie McCall. Good view. Good to see you. Dr. Jacob Edward McCarter. Dr. Gabriel Alexander McHouston. Dr. William Henry McElroy, hooded by Dr. Ted Ashley McElroy. Dr. Norman Marcus Molina, hooded by Dr. Karen Molina. Dr. James Tiberius Morrison. Dr. Diana Tan Wen. Dr. Carolyn Ann Ogle. Dr. Julia Renee Ottman. Dr. Wesley Grant Quails. Dr. Brian Ramirez. Dr. Lauren Jean Ritchie. Dr. Anna Elizabeth Rowe. Dr. Haley Morgan Shelton. Dr. Kevin Michael Smith. Dr. Patrick Benjamin Stone. Dr. Mitchell Ross Taylor. Dr. Austin Dwayne Orion Thomas. Dr. Amra Turks. Dr. Savannah Lee Upshaw. Dr. Joshua Charles Weller. Dr. Kenaniah Allen Williamson.
Mr. President, it is with great pleasure that I introduce the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine class of 2026. Graduates, please rise and come to the stage. Dr. Andrew Charles Abiraji, hooded by Ellen Haddad, MD. Dr. Rimsha Jalis Afzal, hooded by Margaret Nelson, PhD. Dr. Kellick Mary Barbara Ahern, hooded by Malicia Hopkins, DL. Dr. Afaq Ahmed, hooded by Ehsan Ahmed, Farm D. Dr. Aisha Siddiqa Ali. Dr. Saeed Zain Ahmed Ali, hooded by David Faletta, EDD. Dr. Samer Jordan Alaham, hooded by John Alaham, MD. Dr. Alexander Luke Ali, hooded by Consuela Ali, MD. Dr. Mark Robert Ellison, hooded by Jennifer Cavalli, PhD. Dr. Kajol R. Anandani, Dr. Andrew Mark Anderson, hooded by Mark Brian Anderson, EDD. Dr. Ayahadel Badawai, hooded by Karim Badawai, DPM. Dr. Tejana Lanel Mary Bachelor. Dr. Christina Joy Belcher, hooded by Michael Carnes, DO, FAAO. Dr. Matthew Nicholas Biernat, Dr. Christopher Jesus Borrero, Dr. Madison T. Brunger, Dr. Madison E. Brown, hooded by Chase Carpenter, DO. Dr. Victoria Ann Burton. Dr. Justine M. Casola. Dr. Evan Michael Casper, hooded by Dana Nolan, PharmD. Dr. Tanner Croy Charette, hooded by Damian Call, DO. Dr. Victor Chu. Dr. Ian C. Clapp, hooded by Christopher R. Clapp, MD. Dr. Taylor Mary Conrad. Dr. Jeffrey Michael Cook. Dr. Gabriela Mary Constantini, hooded by Otto Constantini, MD. Dr. Morgan L. Courier Bradley, hooded by Deanna Courier, MD. Dr. Nathan Joseph Covello, hooded by James Wesley Campbell, DO. Dr. Krupal Mayur Dolakia, hooded by Jaimini A. Dav, MD. Dr. Daniel James Dickerson. Dr. Michael John DiCocco. Dr. Trenton R. DiFilippo. Dr. Mark A. Delay. Dr. Bettina Beatriz Isip Dobles, hooded by Nonito Suarez Dobles, D-Min. Dr. Camden Doyle, Dr. Alexander C. Dragota, Dr. Thomas Michael Eggleston, Dr. Nathan Charles Egler, hooded by Ashley Egler, MD. Dr. Kane H. Ferguson, Dr. Emily Lee Freeman, Dr. Taylor Mary Gentz, hooded by Otto Constantini, MD. Dr. Andrew Robert Gertz, Dr. Ross Allen James Gibson, Dr. Kieran Johnston Gormley, hooded by Hal J. Cohen, DO. Dr. Alex Charles Graham, hooded by Stephen L. Graham, DC. Dr. Connor Alexander Gregory, Dr. Shayla Nicole Hope Hacker, hooded by Kathleen Estep, Side. Dr. Logan Chandler Hacker, hooded by Caitlin Estep, Side. Dr. Nicholas Jamshid Ahmed, hooded by Damian Cole, DO. Dr. Olivia Grace Hansford, hooded by Aronda Wells, MD. MD, right? MD. Dr. Ibrahim Hack, hooded by Anshul Haq, MD. Dr. Benjamin Michael Hargrave, hooded by Emily Hargrave, OD. Dr. Lauren Nicole Hendershot. Dr. David A. Hopkins II. Dr. James Morgan Howard. Dr. Kimbriona Rotatia Hunter, hooded by Adako Aiko Dio. Dr. Izan A. Ibrahim. Dr. Rena Zainab Imitaz, hooded by Imitaz Mohammed, MD. Dr. Wendy Sue Gent, hooded by Christopher M. Bailey, DO. Dr. Chan Kafkalia. Dr. Serge Kandoth. Dr. Ian Mitchell Kenya. Dr. Pavitra Katrival. Dr. Christina Robin Cole, hooded by Michael Watson, DO. Dr. Ashley Mary Kellner, hooded by Catherine Mueller, Farm D. Dr. Bailey Marie Kemme. Dr. Fardeen Khan. Dr. Heba Hassan Khan. Dr. Jasur Mahmood Khan, hooded by Shahzad Khan, MD. Dr. Arya Hajjabin Zadek. Dr. Jacqueline Lee Kowalki, hooded by Michael Carnes, DO. Dr. Jason Kenneth Lenman. Dr. Carmen Jo Lur. Dr. Aliyah K. Hogg Magnolia. Dr. Alec J. Maupin. Dr. Chase Malcolm McKinich, hooded by Greg McKinich, MD. Dr. Robert Connor McGuinness, hooded by Alexandra Mansker, DO. Dr. Jack Patrick Mendel, hooded by Damian Call, DO. Dr. Mila Makalachki, hooded by Alexia Makalachki, JD. Dr. Noah Scott Lucas Mowbray. Dr. Muzamil Iqbal Mustar, hooded by Nias Mohammed, MD. Dr. Rabia Rafina Nazarali. Dr. Heran Yes, hooded by Shirin Fatah, MBBS. Dr. Chloe Dublin Nett, hooded by Donovan Thompson, MD. Dr. Muhammad Abdullah Paracha, hooded by Tayyab Paracha, MD. Dr. Megan Renee Parsley. Dr. Runda Amit Kumar Patel, hooded by Dipti Samir Pancholi, MD. Dr. Jennifer Lynn Perrault, hooded by Daniel Perrault, MD. Dr. Mackenzie Lane Peterson, hooded by Hollis Peterson, JD. Dr. David Rafach. Dr. Logan Ram Ramjit. Dr. Abigail Elizabeth Rees, hooded by Christopher Rees, MD. Dr. Gregory Igor Rivin, hooded by Gabrielle Rivin, MD. Dr. Samantha Cameron Rogers. Dr. William Zachary Rogers. Dr. Alexandra Kate Rookie, hooded by Marcy D. Rookie, AUD. Dr. Cassidy Ross. Dr. Leanne M. Sammartino. Dr. Hamza Sami, hooded by Shazia Sami, MD. Dr. Ethan Jacobs Camel, Dr. Lucas John Walter Schratz, hooded by Walter Schratz, DMD. Dr. Joseph Eldon Scott. Dr. John Patrick Scully. Dr. Aribak Siddiqui, hooded by Maz Rahim, DPM. Dr. Sarbjot Singh, Dr. Faith Mary Powell Slibo, hooded by Kenton Powell, MD. Dr. Kyle Steele, hooded by Tammy Steele, PhD. Dr. Austri Marilyn Swenson, hooded by Deanna Doyer Swenson, DC. Dr. Emily Childress Saido, hooded by David Robert Saido, MD. Dr. Amar Ahmed Sayed, hooded by Vagar Sayed, MD. Dr. Sanam Tabatabai, Dr. Logan Blaze Tackett, Dr. Zachary Terecki, Dr. Sarah Taizim, hooded by Helen Ibauchi, MD. Dr. Liam Trinth. Dr. Rohan Tiagi. Dr. Pretusha Rao Veldi. Dr. Anthony Henry Belize. Dr. Olivia Ruth Wick, hooded by Doug Wick, DO. Dr. Conrad J. Wally. Dr. Zohal Wardak. Dr. Jacob Hunter Warren. Dr. William Garrett Watson, hooded by James Evan Watson, DPT. Dr. Hannah Elizabeth Weber. Dr. Nicole Kieran Werner, hooded by Angela Maggart, MD. Dr. Cassidy Renee White, hooded by Amanda Blankenship, PharmD. Dr. Casey Lee Williams, hooded by Byron Thomas, DO. Dr. Luke Anthony Williams. Dr. Jack Erie Wilson II, hooded by Michelle Wilson, PhD. Dr. Ali Danae Winland. Dr. Mackenzie Brianne Yahe. Dr. Rodolfo Gabriel Zavalos, hooded by Michael Carnes, DO. Dr. Ling Jessica Zen. Congratulations, Doctor.
It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Howell Finley, the president of the Kentucky Optometric Association, to administer the optometric oath.
Good morning. On behalf of the Kentucky Optometric Association, it is my pleasure to bring congratulations to the UPIKE College of Optometry class of 2026 and to be one of the first to welcome you into the profession. It is my honor to ask you to join me in reciting the optometric oath. The optometric oath is located in your program. Would you please stand and recite with me? With full deliberation, I freely and solemnly pledge that I affirm that the health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will practice the art and science of optometry faithfully and conscientiously and to the fullest scope of my competence. I will uphold and honorably promote by example and action the highest standards, ethics, and ideals of my chosen profession and the honor of the degree Doctor of Optometry, which is granted me. I will provide professional care for those who seek my services with concern, with compassion, and with due regard for their human rights and dignity. I will place the treatment of those who seek my care above personal gain and strive to see that none shall lack for proper care. I will hold as privileged and inviolable all information entrusted to me in confidence by my patients. I will advise my patients fully and honestly of all which may serve to restore, maintain, or enhance their vision and general health. I will strive continuously to broaden my knowledge and skills so that my patients may benefit from all new and efficacious means to enhance the care of human vision. I will share information cordially and unselfishly with my fellow optometrists and other professionals for the benefit of patients and the advancement of human knowledge and welfare. I will do my utmost to serve my community, my country, and humankind as a citizen as well as an optometrist. I hereby commit myself to be steadfast in the performance of this, my solemn oath and obligation. Decide, choose to be excellent. May God bless you on your journey. Congratulations. You can be seated.
And it is with great pleasure that I introduce Dr. Laura Griffin, KYCOM's Associate Dean of Osteopathic Practices and Principles, Integration for the administration of the Osteopathic Oath.
Will the Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine class of 2026 please stand and turn to your oath in your brochure, and please read along with me. I do hereby affirm my loyalty to the profession I am about to enter. I will be mindful always of my great responsibility to preserve the health and the life of my patients, to retain their confidence and respect, both as a physician and a friend who will guard their secrets with scrupulous honor and fidelity, to perform faithfully my professional duties, to employ only those recognized methods of treatment consistent with good judgment and my skill and ability, keeping in mind always nature's laws and the body's inherent capacity for recovery. I will be ever vigilant in aiding in the general welfare of the community, sustaining its laws and institutions, and not engaging in those practices which will in any way bring shame or discredit upon myself or my profession. I will give no drugs for deadly purposes to any person, though it may be asked of me. I will endeavor to work in accord with my colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation and never by word or by act cast imputations upon them or their rightful practices. I will look with respect and esteem upon all those who have taught me my art. To my college, I will be loyal and strive always for its best interests and for the interests of the students who will come after me. I will be ever alert to further the application of basic biologic truths to the healing arts and to develop the principles of osteopathy, which were first enunciated by Andrew Taylor Still. Congratulations, doctors. We're so, so proud of you.
Members of the Kentucky College of Optometry class of 2026, congratulations on completing 4 years of coursework, rigorous training. You guys have shown such resilience and grit, so much skill, compassion for your patients. Today, we get to celebrate you. Remember, you didn't get here alone. Your success was supported by friends, family, and faculty who have believed in you every step of the way. Take a moment to thank them today. As you begin this next chapter, practice with care and compassion. Listen to your patients. Continue to learn and serve your communities. You will be better for it, and so will they. Share your journey and inspire others to join this amazing profession. It is my great honor to introduce the newest doctors of optometry in the country, the Kentucky College of Optometry, class of 2026.
KYCOM class of 2026. Before I officially present you as osteopathic physicians, I would like to remind you to take a moment today to thank your family and friends for their unwavering support throughout your journey. You've excelled as leaders and you've embraced the osteopathic philosophy of valuing the mind, body, and spirit in healthcare. As you begin your careers, I challenge you to continue leading in your communities and profession while upholding the principles of osteopathic medicine. Remember that you will always be a part of the KYCOM family. And now, it is my great honor to present to you the newest osteopathic physicians in this country. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Students, you want to say thank you to your parents and friends and families? Why don't you look up there and applaud? Stand up, take a look. You know where they are. Congratulations, everyone. Would everyone please stand for the singing of My Old Kentucky Home by Mrs. Zoe Howard, 2025 UPIKE alum, and remain standing for the benediction provided by Dr. Alex Charles Graham.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. In summer, the people are gay. The corn tops are ripe and the meadows in the bloom, while the birds make music all the day. The young folks roll on the little cabin floor, all happy, all merry and bright. By and by, hard times comes a knocking at my door in my old Kentucky home. Good night. And weep no more, my lady. Oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, my old Kentucky home far away. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away.
Thank you all for coming to our special day that we have all worked hard for. It means a lot to have everyone's support, especially after all the hours that we've given to get to this ceremony and finally be called physicians and optometrists. The words of encouragement, calls and texts and visits in these challenging times have not gone unnoticed or unappreciated. In preparing to close us out, please bow your head in prayer with me. Lord God, I heard a sermon years ago that sticks out in my head, which began with the following: Lord, forgive me for the days that I was not grateful. We have so much to be grateful for today. We were given a great opportunity to come to these respective schools, in this beautiful part of the country where we're surrounded by lovely trees, lovely people of this region to serve, and lovely people who you are gracious enough to place us around. Thank you for our instructors' willingness to help us get here today and placing them in our lives as we get to take the lessons they have taught us and utilize them to help facilitate healing and heal the patients that you will grant us for years to come. Thank you for gaining such good friends to walk alongside of, shoulder to shoulder through fires of medical and optometry school as we sat through 16 block exams and 2 to 3 board exams. You've allowed us to see the gift of a friend in a time of need, and would you help us be that friend to our future patients and colleagues? Thank you for family and friends who have been beside us when we needed them most and have been willing to stay beside us during our busyness when we couldn't give them the time, yet they chose to stand beside us anyway. And most relevantly, Lord, we're grateful for the chance, the ability, the gift to care for patients. You have created us to love and care for others, giving of ourselves as you have given us yourself. and the challenging days ahead in residency and in practice as we work 80-hour weeks, see patients get diagnosed with life-altering illnesses, or simply don't know how to juggle the dozen things life throws us all at once. Would we remember how you brought us through these 4 years of school, how you provided us strength to get through? Would we remember part of the reason you have placed us in these seats, to bring hope, strength, and healing to our patients? Lord, you have called yourself the great physician. Would we show you in that way? Would we, in that spirit, care for our patients in the best way that we can for their mind, body, and spirit? We are blessed to be a blessing. We are grateful for this day. Would we not take it for granted? And would today be the day that we forever remember where you walked us through the valley and got us to the other side so that we can help others do the same? Amen.
The commencement ceremony for the University of Pikeville, Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine, and Kentucky College of Optometry is now concluded. You are dismissed.